this type of data I simply input in my model, and this model from this data simply learn, and further it's predict the all of water in my city. Suppose I simply just take the training sample only for this place, okay, then when I test this model, it's a water, then easily it's predict all of water easily. Okay, but I take the training sample only for this part. Or you can also take some training also from here, there is no problem. Okay, so I take some training from this also here, no problem. Okay, so now just I use only, suppose you can see I just take the 33 points I simply use the water training sample. So now when I apply in my model, so it mainly extract the band pixel value, and when I apply the model, it just learn from this data, okay, and easily predict all of water body in my city, in my Dhaka city boundary. All of water body we can easily predict. So you can, this type of place we can easily predict the all of water body. Okay, so it's called the machine learning model. So it's just learn from the data. So you can say I simply for the learning all of data, I simply take the training sample. All of training sample I simply take for the water. So I want to use this type of training sample to predict for water in my classification. So then I take the another, just click on the new layer, just click on here, edit layer properties. Suppose I take the training sample for vegetation, just click on the vegetation and import as feature collection property. Property name is always same class, but value I put the 1. Okay, so I set the value for 1 is vegetation, just okay. So now same as I simply take the some training sample for vegetation, mainly this type of green color pixel, it's indicating about the vegetation. So you can see this type of place, I simply take the vegetation, this type of green color. Okay, it's a vegetation. So you can see this type of green color, just simply take some training sample of the vegetation. So now from this type of training sample, it just extract the band pixel value, and when I apply this data in my model, it easily predict all of vegetation pixel from my satellite imagery and make the classification of vegetation.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
So I want to ask before you proceed to another action.
Yeah, please.
From the display of this image, the color of green is like of 2 categories. We have the dark green and maybe somehow light.
Yes. Yeah.
So they are all maybe classified as vegetation, maybe dense vegetation or thick vegetation.
Yes.
Maybe the one.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Okay.
So now we simply just combine all vegetation in one class. Okay, it also possible.
Okay.
Suppose I simply separate, it also possible, no problem. Then we take the different class.
Okay. And again, is there any minimum point or standard point that you want to take for this classified for the machine to recognize? Okay, you have to take at least minimum 20 points.
So
50 points.
At least we take the 30 points. Okay, 30 points. Then we run our model. Then after checking our accuracy, then we need to increasing or decreasing the points. Okay, but at least first time we take the more than 30.
Okay.
And then we simply check the accuracy and then also increasing or decreasing the this type of sample.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Also, some artificial vegetation you can see in this place. Okay, just we take this type of training sample.
So sometimes you need to zoom more so that you can easily identify from sites from just mere looking. Like now you zoom this one, you can see, yes, it's a vegetation.
Yeah. Let's take this step from this type of point of vegetation. So we take the training sample for suppose bare land. Just click on here, and same. Just I put the name. Bare land. Import as feature collection. I put the property name as a class and set the value for 2. Okay. So I set the value for 2 is the barren land level. Okay. So now if you check this type of color, and if you check barren land, it can be 2 type. You can see some barren land it show this type of white color. Mainly it's not it's dark, this type of place, and you can see this type of place is more better. So basically it's the it's called the wet bare land, and it's called the dry bare land. Okay, it's a dry bare land. Dry, it's a dry. Okay, and it's called
from
the
the definition.
Yeah.
From the definition you just showed before, from the band combination, it has says some will be darker, some will be light.
Yeah. So just I simply take the both are the same one class. So just I take same training sample from this place, and also take some training point from this place. So now both are create the one class for bare land.
Sorry, I want to also ask, I can see the points taken is giving different color. Is it automatic or you are the one?
It's automatic. It's automatic. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So it's automatic. It's automatic. No problem. Yeah, it's automatic.
Achha.
So we take this type of bare land, and suppose then I take some build up. Sorry, you can see sometimes suppose if you take the miss point any place, then we need to remove it. So how I can remove? So for that, just click on here, and then click on this point. Suppose this point I want to remove. So for that, you can simply remove, or if you want, you can simply drag and put the proper features. So I put it's a bare land. Just I put in here.
Okay, so but if you want to completely remove it, how you?
So for that, if you check the delete button, okay, let me show you that. Where is the delete? I need to zoom out. You can see the delete button. Yeah, just click. Then it show the delete button. Just delete. So it will
okay, you click and then you zoom out.
And just click, and then you can see the delete button. Just click. Not need to zoom out.
Okay.
So now I can just click. Then you can easily get the delete button. Or if you want, you can also drag it.
Just to place it in appropriate point.
Yeah. Sometimes when you take the training sample, it keep on the another place. Just simply delete or just move to the proper features. It will be okay, no problem. Okay. So now we take some training sample for build up. Okay, so for the build up, it also better we try to use the another band combination, mainly natural color. It's look more pretty for the build up. Suppose red, then green, green, and blue. I keep stressing 98% and apply. So now if you check, we can easily get all of build up. We can easily visualize, look like that. You can see this type of place, the build up, all of the build up.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
So I want to ask now and again, you use like for the water, you use the appropriate, like the appropriate combination, band combination. But when you use for the vegetation and bare land, you like did not change the combination.
Okay, so
Because it's
combination
visible,
is
it's visible,
combination
it's
is
visible, you
just
can see.
okay. Combination is just show you the visualization.
Clear,
Clear
more
view.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if you use other combination, if you can clearly identify a particular feature, is water, a vegetation, you can just talk. But for more accuracy, you can change the combined combination.
Yes. So basically, when you work with the land use land cover, suppose any other area, suppose this area I don't visit physically. So for this area, how I can identify it's a water, it's a build up, it's a vegetation. So for that, we simply use the different types of band combination. Okay,
I
and then
understand.
we
I
can
understand.
identify
I
it's a
understand.
water, it's a vegetation. Okay, just it
I
show you
understand.
the I can see this type of band combination show this type of things. So then I simply identify it's a build up, it's a
Yes.
water. So further we simply
Yes.
use the different types of band combination and take the training sample. After that,
For-
we simply extract the all of training sample spectral signature value from our bands. All of band we simply extract
yes.
the band pixel value, and this is our data. So this
Okay.
data further we also use in our model and teach our model and further predict all of classes from our imagery.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
okay. So now we simply take the training sample for the build up. So same way, just click on the new layer and then click. So I put here it's a build up, and then feature. So put property always same and set the value for 3. Then okay. So now I can say put the 0, then 1, then 2, and then 3. So now I select this type of white color, it's a build up. And if you check some build up show as a white, some different color, it show the different types of building. So now we simply take all of those, make one class. Okay. And it very understand when you just apply the unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning, it also help you to identify all of buildings separately. You can easily identify. Okay. But in this case, we simply apply the supervised. So I just take training sample, all of those together. And build up and barrel land, mainly this spectral signature is almost similar. So that's why sometimes it also mixing the build up and barrel land. But we can also handle using the other properties. We also try to add, and we can easily distinguish between the build up and barrel land. So not only for the build up and barrel land, suppose when you work with vegetation, agricultural land, or dense vegetation, mainly similar class have the similar spectral signature value. So it also creates some problem when you make the classification. It creates some problem for your accuracy. So I also try to show you that how to improve the accuracy also. Then I hope it also help you for your real project.
Sorry, please.
Yes, please.
Assume you take the this training training sample in a one concentrated area, not just randomly in all area. Is it
It,
acceptable?
it also possible, yeah, yeah. Suppose you can take the classification for the specific area. So it also possible, you can make the use it. Okay. But if you know, suppose this place have also build up or also other class, then you also take it, no problem. Okay. So basically, it also help you to also
Okay.
generate the different signature value. Okay, suppose for this place have a specific signature value for the build up. So for this place some another specific value for build up. So then both of value just make and make the one class. So it also help you to improving the your accuracy also and create the good
Okay.
classification.
Okay.
So I take this type of training sample. Look at there are a lot of build up. So I take this type of training sample, look like that, and if you check, it also added in my code water, vegetation, barrel land, and build up. So now all of training sample I need to merge. Merely just make a one class. Merely just need to merge all of those and store it in a one variable. So I take a variable name, suppose samples, and I simply merge all of those. Suppose water. Just add the name water, merge vegetation, then it's merge with bare land, then merge with build up, build up. So I simply merge all of training sample together. Okay. So now just I print these samples and run the code. It show me that how many feature collection. Total 234. Okay, points I just take for all of classes. So if you check, it show that all of training sample with their level. Just click on here, you can check the level is 3. Class is the 3. Just check this one.